Hey everybody, Shep here. Well, today's kind of a cold, cloudy, early March day, and I thought it would be a good day to make a toolbox tour video. I have a video of this tool cart that I did probably a year and a half ago, and I've changed a lot of stuff up since then. I've got another toolbox, and I have it loaded with a lot of the stuff that used to be in this. And now I only keep my most commonly used stuff in this toolbox. So this is a US General Series 1 4-drawer cart. For my use, I prefer the 4-drawer over the 5. The 5 has a lot more room in it than the 4, but I just have a regular 2-car garage, and I'm never very far away, so I don't need to load this up with everything. And I like that this is a little bit smaller and easier and lighter to move around. Here's my other toolbox, and if you guys would like to see a tour of this, give this video 25 likes and I'll do a tour of this. Before we get this tour started, I need to preface it by saying a couple things. Number one, I'm not a mechanic by trade. I work on stuff here on the homestead, like some vehicle stuff, some tractor stuff, small engines, lawnmowers, farm equipment, household stuff, just, whatever I need to work on. But, and with that being said, there's a lot of philosophies about tool buying, and the internet has done a great job making that a really big topic. But the way I look at things for my needs, since I don't use these tools to make money, I don't use these tools every day, I don't even use some of these tools once a month, but I would rather have cheaper stuff than high quality. And you're not going to see any high quality or top dollar stuff in this toolbox. For my needs, for what I'm using it for, all of this stuff works. I haven't ran across anything yet that hasn't worked for me. Would I love to have, high dollar tools? Yeah, I would, but I don't need that. And I'm not knocking people that have that stuff, but for me personally, I don't have a need for it. And I would rather have $500 worth of cheap tools than, a $500 wrench set, of a high quality. Okay, with all that being said, now we can get on to the tour. So I've had this cart for 5 years. I bought it used, and I love it and have no plans on upgrading or getting anything different than this. So I have put some toolbox drawer liner on the top, and then I have the side tray for it. I've got a hammer rack that I made for it, and then down here on the bottom I have one of these silicone tray things. There's a lot of different companies that make them. Sometimes they sell them individually. This came from a store called Rural King, which is a farm store, and this whole set for all 3 of them was $20. So if you're interested in that, you can check those out. I've got some magnetic trays, some gloves, and then on the back, as seen in my other toolbox video of this, I have put pegboard on the back, and I've got some magnetic strips, and I've got my pry bars back here and a tire iron, all the long things that don't really fit well in toolbox drawers. Everybody probably already knows about these Hyper Tough pry bars from Walmart. They're made in the USA. They're made by this company right here. This company makes a lot of these pry bars for different companies, and they just rebrand them and change the color of the handle. I like these. They're nice and strong, and they've got that striking cap. Alright, let's open it up. Got a couple little Tecton conversion charts and tables. Then I've got, this is an O'Reilly's magnetic strip. I like that. I've got these Titan 1/4-inch hex to 1/4-inch drive extensions. I like these. These are a Wobble Plus type deal. Comes with a whole set, but I really only use the 1/4 ones. Some more 1/4 adapters, a couple Titan mini ratchets, and a Vim bit ratchet. I've got some breaker bars, a 1/4-inch drive handle, an all staple puller, and then just some common size screwdrivers. Got some magnetic pickup tools. Got a can koozie, keep your drink cold. And as before in my other tour, you'll see a pattern of standard stuff being in red and metric stuff being in black. I use standard just about as much as I use metric. I still use it a lot on the old stuff that I've got, but obviously all the newer stuff's metric. I still use both of them a lot. So basically anything I have in standard I have in metric. Some of this stuff in this box is new and I haven't used it. I'll just say that there are some new tools in here, and then there's some tools that have been used quite a bit. So as far as sockets go and what I have in standard, I have the exact same in metric. These are Nico brand impact sockets. Obviously standard, and these are some new sockets. I've only used a couple of these. The Astro pinless, I'm liking those so far. Those are the first universal impact universal sockets that I've had. And then these 1/4-inch are Wildest brand, and the reason I have impact 1/4-inch drive, which you know you don't really need, but I use them a lot on the impact driver, and I bought the whole set of them on like a Prime Day or Black Friday or some kind of sale for like $20 for the standard and metric sets. So I thought, why not? I'd try them. And then same deal of sockets on the metric side. Ratchets, nothing spectacular, but I honestly like all of these a lot. This is obviously Harbor Freight, use that a lot. And these are Hart brand from Walmart. I actually really like these. They're 90 tooth, but I like them quite a bit. This is, what is this? A performance tool. The reason I got this is because my dad's had one of these a long time and he loves it because it's 1/4-inch and 3/8. And then your Harbor Freight roto head 1/4 and a Hart 1/4-inch. And then for screwdrivers, I've mostly used this as much as I can, but it's just a Craftsman handle, and I've got bits in this magnetic thing, which is really nice. Which I also should have said to begin with. Obviously, this stuff's my commonly used stuff, but I have stuff set up as kind of a grab and go type thing in here, which is why I have these magnetic socket holders. I really like these for this because you can take the whole set and it holds together real well. These were the cheapest ones I could find when I was interested in buying them, so that's what they are. And then these Hyper Tough ratchets. I have had this one almost 2 years and have used it a lot. I really like this tool. It's very handy. People don't like Hyper Tough, but I do. Have never had a problem with it. And then I got the long neck one for Christmas. So this has really only been used a couple times. All right. Kind of in this drawer, we just got some different stuff. Some of these cheap Harbor Freight magnetic nut setters. Some JIS bits. Little drill chuck. safety glasses, headlight, some knives, paper, notepads, inspection mirror. Nothing too exciting in that drawer. This drawer's got the extensions. This is an Ernst organizer tray. Really like these. I've got quite a few of these in the other toolbox. Harbor Freight long handle, 3/8. Then I've got, got 1/4 inch Craftsman extensions, Harbor Freight wobbles. Same exact deal here. Got some different adapters, thumb wheels, magnetic, universal adapters. It's 3/8. These are 3/8 impact. These are all Harbor Freight. Got a couple Sunex adapters. Wrenches. For a long time, I had the, it's kind of shiny, had the Craftsman raised panel wrenches, which I kind of liked. I didn't have a problem with them. My biggest problem is they're kind of short, and I wanted some long wrenches, so I got these Craftsman, I think they're called like long pattern gunmetal. Got them in the metric and the standard, which you can see, like I said, all of this stuff's grab and go kind of setups on this. I got those, standard metric. These are Harbor Freight ratcheting wrenches, and then Sunex stubbies. I like the stubby wrenches are super handy for when you're tightening, like, nuts down, and you use this on the head of the bolt, and then you run the nut down with like an impact gun or ratchet or whatever. That's what I like them for. But that's the wrenches. And then last drawer is pliers, and then some other stuff. Just various different things. Got crescent locking, vice grip style pliers, several different ones of those. These Irwin vice grip fast adjust, really like those. I've had those for several years, really like them. Icon twin grip knockoff, and Icon, yeah, I don't think I need to say anymore. Everybody knows what that is at this point. Set of Klein dikes, a little set of dikes, needle nose, just some other pliers. I like these. These are Klein flush cuts. They're real nice. And then we have just some random stuff. Got some cheap Harbor Freight drill bits. I mostly use these for drilling in wood. Got some different DeWalt bit sets. Just kind of your standard 1/4 inch bit sets. And a DeWalt drill set. And then I've got this. This is a Titan. Haven't really used this a whole lot, but this is an impact bit set. It's a nice kit. It's got a lot of different stuff, hex and torques, and it's got long bits, short bits. Real nice kit. Well, I hope you guys like the Toolbox tour, and if you got questions about anything, I'd be happy to answer it. All this stuff, like I said, I haven't had a problem with any of this stuff. It's worked real well for me. So thank you to everybody that's watched. Thank you to all my subscribers and the new subscribers I've been picking up. I appreciate all you guys. Have a good day.